this match first. It's Plombo versus MrMoggy. They're both participating for the first time, and one of them is gonna have to go home.
One of them is a cat.
Is it a house cat? Maybe it wants to go home.
More like an office cat.
It's clearly got like a job though. Like it, it's comfortable leaving to go to work. Maybe it's got a home office.
You don't wear a tie to a home office. At least
Maybe
I
it's
don't.
got a strong work ethic, and it feels like if it dresses the part, then it will sort of act the part as well.
I don't even wear real pants to work. I don't wear real pants right now.
Technically, we have the heat on so high here that I'm wearing shorts right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing sweatpants. Did you know
Those are
that?
still pants.
Well, I guess. Did you know sweatpants are called jogging pants in German? Who the hell goes jogging in sweatpants?
I thought that's kind of what they're for.
Are they?
I mean, I use them to sit around the house.
Well, yeah,
definitely,
everyone
but-
does that.
But I think you can go jogging in them. That's fine.
Let's see what they played, because I remember the cat. We had Plombo losing first match against 90 and not so flat. Boring game. Not a big fan. And then
It was a cool idea, 2D platforming on the surfaces of a 3D object.
yeah, I don't know. It was like missing the final S of polish, something like that.
I'm with you.
And also, it needed like someone who knows how to design interesting levels. I guess the one with that was like around the middle. That one was the most interesting, and even that one was annoying.
Mhm.
And then the other levels were just either straightforward or like, here's this huge level and you have to go everywhere in every direction. So just
Yeah.
start doing that, I guess.
And you can't see any, like, it's pretty zoomed in. You can't get a sense of like, oh, this is going to take me there and then here, and then sometimes it's on the back of an object. You can't even see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then one against Chosen Last in Super Ninja Kun.
It's a cute little Super Nintendo ninja game. You climb on walls and stuff. The players were
yeah,
finding the
yeah,
controls
yeah.
pretty hard.
You could roll, and that was kind of an issue.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could roll, even though they did it before.
And the bosses were really easy until they got to the final boss of the goal, where it was really hard and they
Yeah.
kept game overing.
And then against Polterghost. Oh, that's
that was a bye.
Yeah, that's a bye, because Polterghost unfortunately couldn't participate anymore.
MrMoggy won it was a pretty strong showing against Je me pense bon in Castle of Illusion for the Sega Master System, where they played really well. They found like some secret passages and stuff that helped them take some shortcuts through the level. And then they gave Drake a run for his money. So Drake is like one of the best we have, is likely going to be in top 8. And for a new player like MrMoggy to come in, you expect absolute slaughter. But it was pretty close. And at times MrMoggy was actually in the lead in Glyph, which was a ball bouncy sort of 3D game. Very cool, very fun.
Did I see that? I don't think I saw that.
Maybe not. It was me and TPC on commentary.
Alright. And then P1H in Hyperbole. Oh, was that the crazy game that Andy played?
Hyperbole.
Is it hyperbole?
Hyperbole is how you would say it if it was like
Yeah, like I'm exaggerating.
someone's exaggerating.
Yeah. I don't know, like, the problem with learning English over the internet is you don't know how anything is pronounced.
Right.
You just read it and you go, oh, this is hyperbole. Obviously. Like
It's also one of those words that you're just more likely to read than to say.
yeah.
I don't remember what that. I definitely commentated it. I'm pretty sure, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is.
No, ID was in here. It's a game where you shoot balls, and you have to get like a cube to the end, and you shoot so many balls. Like,
yeah,
you've never seen this many balls in a ball game.
Yeah, it was weird.
It wasn't even
pretty
really
cool.
a ball game.
No, it's more of a cube game.
Yeah, it was more of a. I don't even know, like, the guy who designed it, he just made like a bunch of mechanics, and then he discovered that if you put certain mechanics together, it's kind of like a challenge to achieve some goal. So he was like, okay, that's the game.
Yep, totally, absolutely. He was like, I'm gonna have it so you can throw a ball, and then he got in game and he clicked it and it threw like 17 balls
he didn't...
for the 17 frames he had the button held down.
Yeah, he forgot to set a delay.
Yeah.
Oh, this...
And then he was like, well, I guess I'll just... Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's the game.
This owns.
That's really fun. We're just gonna do it like this. Anyway, they're both newcomers. I think I've seen overall, if I had to guess, better play from MrMoggy.
Well, the Captain Drake match, certainly, if it was as close as you said, it's certainly a point for him.
Yeah. But, as usual, anything can happen in Mystery Tournament. The players have been given a game. It's not one I tested. But the pace bin is very minimalistic, and also the players were asked, have you played Celeste before? So both players answered yes, and as long as they both answered the same thing, they met the requirement to take a look at this game. So I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit like Celeste.
Yeah, it is. 1 second. Gotta stall, gotta drag this sentence out. It's Volcano. Volcana, I guess.
Volcana.
That's not how
it's actually by Maddie Thorson and Noah Berry.
Yeah. Isn't it like Celeste 2, or is it just related?
I have no idea.
There was, like, a few months ago, there was like a sequel to the Pico 8 Celeste. Was it this one?
Maybe. The controls are pretty simple. Z, C, or N to jump. X, V, or M to dash. Press jump while midair while you're next to a wall to wall jump off the wall. Dying sets you to the beginning of the room you're in. That's it. Jump, dash, wall jump.
This certainly looks like Celeste.
There's the dash. MrMoggy's dashing up. Plombo is not. There it is. Both players having trouble with the wall jump. I wonder if it's finicky. Why does the pacebin say press jump while mid-air when you're next to a wall to wall jump off the wall? Is it like if you're actually on the wall, can you not wall jump?
Maybe you can't wall jump off the ground? Even though that seems kind of obvious.
Then you would just regular jump.
But yeah. It's not a wall jump. I don't know. I didn't write this pacebin.
Weird. Well, MrMoggy's got a bit of a lead. There's the gem that's going to refresh your dash. Almost certainly. Plombo's just going to go without it, I guess. Oh, you can't gain height, unfortunately, on a single wall. MrMoggy, I think, has done something bad with that box. And is trying to skip it.
You just push it left, and then... Oh.
Well, you can double push. What?
Oh, could have dashed up.
This is kind of janky. Like, I wouldn't think the solution would be to get a box out on top of those spikes. Like, I would just think, like, the box is kind of supposed to fall straight down, and if it doesn't, it's you, like, breaking the puzzle, but I think it's actually part of the solution here. And, like, MrMoggy needs to just barely tap the block so that he doesn't stick it in the middle so that he
He's
can't
stuck.
get... yeah.
I mean,
Why is this so like? Why is it like this?
Regular Celeste for Pico 8 was a bad game. But you can't convince me otherwise. It's a bad game. It controls horribly. It doesn't play nice. It doesn't even have music, I think? Maybe. Oh wait, no, it does have music, but it's annoying. I don't think it's a good game. The lava looks good though.
Plombo, oh, you do it like this! And then it's not stupid.
That's what I thought, but then I thought maybe you can't push it, like, in the middle.
Mm.
But yeah, this was my initial thought. Oh no, Plombo needs to dash up.
Yeah. Hadn't tried to go right yet. I didn't even think about doing it differently just because I already had seen MrMoggy doing it one way.
I mean, I think the other way works as well.
Probably, but it's a lot more finicky. Oh, MrMoggy gets squished by a block.
Yeah, that was weird.
You can dash into a block to shunt it?
That's kind of cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, the block is gonna slowly centralize?
Don't stand under the block that already killed you.
Oh, Plombo caught a piece of the wall but couldn't get the wall jump. Alright. Oh, dashed right instead of up.
Does the paceman tell you to dash into boxes?
No.
Good. Well, I don't... Sometimes I feel like the game obviously needs... Like, you need to find this out in the game anyway. It's not like you can like slowly read some signpost or something. Why should it be in the basement? I'm surprised Plombo didn't get crushed in the ceiling.
It's gonna lift it up and then you gotta charge at it in midair to knock it into the next one. What? The player's really fighting with the controls. I see them doing stuff they clearly didn't mean to do a lot of the time.
Considering they both said they played Celeste, that's surprising.
Yeah, so I suspect the controls are to blame here.
Oh, what? Plombo was right underneath the exit and then dashed left.
Yeah, I know, and I saw MrMoggy do the same thing different level.
I mean, again, even Pico 8 Celeste had bad controls. Pico 8 games in general have bad controls. I don't know what it is about Pico 8.
I don't even really know what it is.
Just some game engine.
It's an engine, okay. Every Pico 8 game I've played, I've been kind of disappointed with. Like, I don't know, anytime... This game, you don't go very fast, so it makes sense. But anytime you try to go a little bit fast in a Pico 8 game, the pixels are so big on the screen that to create a sense of speed, you have to start doing like 2 pixels at a time, and then collision gets really weird when you're going that fast.
There's a game that Snowdozer gave us for Reject Race, which was a really cool Pico 8 game. Maybe if he's watching, he can post it in chat, and then you can play that and have a slightly better opinion of Pico 8, like I do at this point. Something about Star... something.
Plombo gets to the level just before the one MrMoggy is on, who's trying to escort this boulder. Does manage to get it over both lava pits.
Oh, come on.
This is a first, I think.
You had to launch the rock into the lava. Oh, the screen scrolls now.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Oh, a sideways dash instead of an upwards dash. Even though I'm not sure that... Oh, no, you are supposed to go up. And then you come out on this screen from the left. That's kind of strange. Plombo gets himself killed with the rock squishing him against the wall somehow. Moggy with a diagonal jump instead of an up jump. Or an up dash, rather. Plombo way over jumps the rock in the lava. Another level cleared for Moggy. Oh, it's just a berry over there. Okay. Some kind of big drill. Sure would be nice if that drill would drill down for us. Just hopping all around it, trying to make the drill do the drilling.
Select the thing in the top left.
Yeah.
Dash into it.
Bang. That's probably not right. Oh, you step on the top, you activate the plunger. That or lava makes it blow up.
No, you have to dash on the top. But you have to dash into it first to get it closer to the rock wall. Don't get crushed by it. I don't like resources that do not replenish. Ah.
Yeah, I was worried it had to be all the way in there. But if you put it all the way in there first, you can't access the plunger anymore.
That'll be fast.
Plombo covers the steam vent. It's looking at this rock. And I think is going to now have a hard time getting the rock up where it needs to go.
Oh, why didn't he push the block closer? Oh, the TNT doesn't blow you up.
Oh, that's good to know. I probably would have tried that, like the very first one. Just like, let me find this out so I'm not dodging it unnecessarily for the whole race.
I wouldn't. I would have made the mistake that MrMoggy made.
Whoa, that's a big kick.
That is
I
a
wouldn't
big
have
kick.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay, if you can activate the driller, it'd drill all that stuff, but the drill activation's way up there.
What was this bait? You have to like do a fancy falling beneath the book and then dashing up and wall jumping?
Yeah.
Okay, almost.
Plombo trying once more again to find this dash across this gap. Oh! Okay, it's gonna kind of finesse it on top of the block a little bit.
Oh my god.
Okay, that gets the rock over there, but then is the steam vent... Doesn't the block need to be there to help the steam vent for some reason? Maybe not.
Probably fine.
Dash is up. Clear.
The red thing kind of blends into those background red things. I'm not surprised Plombo doesn't find it. I didn't see it at first either. I was like, oh, maybe you got a dash from the top, or a dash into the button. Or just...
Those are my first ideas.
Yeah, but then I saw...
There's also that sign. It probably says something, right?
It only says like, oh, Celestial Mining Corporation or something. It didn't say anything interesting.
Alright, Plombo's got it, but so has MrMoggy on that pretty difficult level.
Plombo.
Oh. Well, I think Plombo doesn't quite understand how to blow up the diamond. Okay, I think they got it now. I think when the dynamite's in the steam vent and it's kind of oscillating up and down, I think you need to hit it when it's at the peak of that oscillation to get it high enough. And I think that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then sometimes it just kind of doesn't.
I think it slows down. It was pretty high.
God, it's so tough to react to like seeing it go high enough and then getting it. But at the end of the screen,
I keep
you'll
getting.
realize. Nice.
Ah,
Oh,
come on. That's where you gotta like.
it was there the whole time, but you were looking at all this other stuff.
Well, I mean, like you should know it's there, so then you do like a risk assessment, where you go like, okay, I can either be safe by waiting 1 cycle, or I can maybe lose 10 seconds for no real reason.
I think maybe I didn't realize there was a cycle to look for at all. Like, just didn't notice there was a fireball down there the whole time.
Oh, gotta be fast. I don't know why, but we do have to be fast.
The block is sinking. Yeah, it's gone.
Like, it's funny, like, this kind of level design, oh, we do have to be fast. Why? I don't know. But it's obvious. I should have dashed.
Ooh, that block goes really far, yeah.
Well, also, like, I feel like also there it's obvious that you have to dash, just level design-wise. Well, he's kind of slow, I don't know. Waits every time, a bit.
Mm-hmm. Again, my a little bit hesitant with the controls, right? If it's not feeling, if movement is not feeling natural, and you have to kind of think about what you want to do in order to actually do it, sort of thing.
I mean, how bad can the movement be?
I don't know, but I'm just reacting to what I'm seeing, you know? God, that block is still really far.
That is really far. I think you just have to dash late. Oh no, don't get crushed. Keeps happening.
Plombo barely managed to save that dynamite position, still blows up those rocks. And knows what to do. Oh, the wall jump sometimes just doesn't seem to come out.
Ah, MrMoggy. MrMoggy had it, but then dashed diagonally instead of up.
Oh.
I think Celeste is a D-pad game. I think every game is a D-pad game, but especially Celeste. People who play platformers with analog sticks are weird.
It's not... the people themselves are weird. You
Yes.
weirdos.
Yeah.
says Maurice.
Well, I mean, if you have a choice, obviously.
You could have said, like, I don't know, that's kind of... I find it weird.
No.
It's weird for me. No. You are weird if you do that. Yeah, you're right about dashing late, though. You need to... Oh, yeah. Big upright dash. That's pretty good. But dashing later sort of... The dash resets your fall speed. So if you sort of put that a little bit later, you spend more time in the slower part of your falling speed or falling arc or whatever it is, and that lets you get a little more distance. I guess you need the block in the lava, then put the dynamite on top of the block so that you can hit the dynamite again, and then explode the dynamite to launch the bottom dynamite across the gap.
That's getting ridiculous.
Then once the dynamite gets across the gap, what good is that for? Oh, just so you can stand on it. Oh, then it's more about the block than anything, I guess.
Oh yeah, you push the dynamite to the right and just blow it up.
Yeah.
So that the block launches to the left. Okay, almost. Ah, look! Look! It did a thing!
Oh man, that was a cool move. This is the opposite of what could have, should have happened, but... Plombo in the race chat just saying, man.
I'm not happy. Come on, Moggy,
Yeah.
you saw the dynamite. Blow the box in your face, pretty much. It's impossible to miss it.
Kind of like on that one level where Moggy was going the wrong way around the loop, just kind of has this idea of, this is how it starts. I push this into the end of the lava, and is just iterating on this over and over.
I mean, the crazy thing, it almost worked. You had like...
Almost.
You had the TNT, like, kind of center-ish, not too far to the left. And then this block, yeah, like this. It
Almost.
Yeah, that's the crazy
It's-
part.
I think it would work, it's just the physics, like, if the block touches that left wall, the left side of the lava pool,
Yeah.
on the way up,
Yeah.
then it just stops moving left entirely.
Classic platformer.
Yeah, if it could clear that corner cleanly,
And now
by
you're
being a little bit higher or a little bit further right.
trying to dash into it now when it pops up.
Oh man,
I
it's gonna be
respect it.
sick if it works. It's gonna be so, like, this is just like step one, right? Like after that,
Yeah, I
you gotta
don't-
do all the other stuff.
I don't actually know what you're supposed to do after that. Just push the TNT into the lava and then the box on top? Is it gonna launch that far? Anything else just seems way too precise. Like launching both into the middle? No. No way.
Yeah. If anything, MrMoggy's learning how to do the second part now, trying it up here.
Well, you could also do the first part the easy way and then learn how to do the second part down there.
Uh-huh. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
this isn't necessarily a complete waste.
I don't know, it's so obvious to me what you're supposed to do here. After I learned that the TNT launches the box, it's like, oh, duh, of course, TNT to the right, so that the box goes
Yeah.
left.
For me, it was sort of following the rest of the level design of being like, okay, I gotta get something, I can like launch something across this gap down there, and then it gets on top of the spikes, and then realizing like, well, the only thing that matters is being able to stand on those spikes in the bottom left. So probably it means that's where the block needs to go.
Yeah.
And then it was like, how do I get the block there? Oh, the dynamites are all positioned to help the block
Oh.
all the way across. Oh, the
He
midair
did-
dash,
he
but it's
did it,
against
but-
the wall.
Oh, you can
What?
fix it.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Now what?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, no.
oh,
Oh,
that's
God.
probably not good. Go quick. Go quick.
Nah, no way.
Oh. Please don't tell me, Moggy. Oh, this is it. Moggy's just gonna keep doing this.
I mean, he's got it kind of down.
Meanwhile, Plombo's just gonna keep trying over and over to get this difficult thing of moving right and then letting go of right and dashing straight up.
I think what Moggy did was dash top right. It worked as well.
Yeah, did manage to catch a little bit of a wall that way.
I
It's
do
maybe-
agree with dashing up though.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh. Oh, why? Why do those wall jumps not come out sometimes? Press jump when you're next to a wall. That's all the pastebin says.
Whatever that means.
It doesn't even specify, like, you need to be holding away from the wall towards the wall. It just says press jump. I would assume when you are in that like clutching the wall slide animation, if you press jump, then you will do the wall jump.
Alright, Moggy, what are we doing? Okay, now.
Just watch as it sink
Yeah.
into the lava. That's like whatever.
How is
like
this gonna help?
that had to be wrong. Like there. Even if I'm not sure what the right answer is, I know that one's wrong.
I think you just push the block into the, like, push block and TNT into the lava. And that's just gonna line it up perfectly, maybe.
Maybe.
But this is giving Plombo time to beat this.
Yeah, but I don't know. If they're struggling with this,
Well, but
I feel like whatever is waiting afterwards is only going to be harder.
the level MrMoggy is on is more like a puzzle.
That's true, but there's more than this waiting. I'm sure.
Probably.
Plombo sometimes dashes into the dynamite while it's stuck in the corner, and it pops it up, and sometimes it lands on him and kills him.
Oh no, you lost your
There's
dash.
no dash. Okay.
The cheat code is to get pink hair dye.
Infinite dash.
Oh yeah, I guess if you dye your hair, it never changes color.
Yeah.
Pretty smart. Ah, Moggy. Crazy.
The music isn't even fun yet. It's fitting for a volcano level. But it's not fun. Well, Plombo seems unsure what to do when they finally get the wall jump. Their movement in midair is just like, they're like, whoa, 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 and then they die.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I've gotta push
Are
the
you
TNT.
gonna be ready?
Push
Are
the
you
TNT.
gonna be ready?
No, what?
Oh!
I mean, why is it TNT in the first place?
Yeah, it could have been a block. I don't know why it's TNT.
Yeah. Kind of bait. I guess so that it launches farther. Seems like TNT launches further than blocks.
That's true.
Volcano levels aren't fun.
Hmm.
I do like Jack and Dexter as those volcano racing sections. I think they're fun.
Haven't played it. I can't back you up on. Oh, I don't think MrMoggy wanted that to go. Well, maybe they did. All right, where you going, Block? Let's see it. No activation in the TNT. Okay.
Went to the bottom of the sea.
So the lava never blows up the TNT. It's always been the block landing on top of it that's been activating the plunger, I guess.
What other game has volcano levels?
Lots of games.
Das Geheimnis...
Razor 2 has a volcano level. Aladdin has a volcano level.
Oh, yeah, that one was great. Das Geheimnis der Hippo Insel. It's like a Steam, level.
Super Mario 64 has a volcano.
Oh, that one's good. Lethal Lava Land, that's a good level.
Yeah.
I like it. There's like 15 lives that you can just get by riding on the shell. It's crazy. You go anywhere and there's a life.
But the volcano is probably the worst part of it.
Yeah, that's true. Like once you go down there, it's like a... I don't want to be here. It's like shifting sandland. Once you're in the pyramid, you're like a... Should have stayed outside.
Well, that one, I don't know. There's the pyramid cool. And then outside, I don't know, there's like a bird that steals your hat. And there's quicksand and tornadoes everywhere that are blowing me around.
This is...
Oh! Moggy had the block launched across the gap cleanly.
think you gotta stand on it. So you're just kind of along for the ride.
Yeah, totally. Plombo managed to get the drill down once again, but didn't have the finish.
But did he have the idea for the finish?
Not even. The dynamite was still sitting on top of the drill. Moggy waiting for the dynamite to go off, and it just doesn't. Whoa. I think Moggy wall jumped off the block that was in midair. Combo again, the wall jump just not happening.
Oh, here we go. Okay, launch the TNT.
Go down. Dash into that thing.
No.
What? It's just standing on it. I almost wonder if you can skip it, like just jump off the TNT,
Yeah,
dash straight up.
Do the same thing that you did before.
Yeah. I don't know if jumping off of that wall that's hanging down is enough to get across.
I mean, well, I mean, you have to do it either way, right?
Oh. You do not got a lot of time to get on top of that box.
MrMoggy doing this the hard way every single time.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows, maybe pushing the TNT to the right isn't enough. Maybe you also have to push the block and you timed and it also sucks. Or something like that.
Mm-hmm. The launch angle isn't quite right.
Yeah.
It flies up and hits that top left corner and then falls into the lava.
Yeah, and then you gotta save it with a dash or something. I don't know. Like, I can't know that, but to me it seems obvious that TNT to the right is the right solution. Hitting the TNT launches it up straight on top of you. That's funny.
Alright, Moggy again knows they do not have a lot of time. On the block! Oh.
That's really tight.
Well, this is what, like 15 minutes on these two levels for both players? Like, this has got to be very frustrating. Oh, MrMoggy! Unable to handle that he actually got on top of the block this time.
Suffering from success. Yeah, like, I remember the timer at the top left. I saw it at some point after we were on this level already for a while, and it said 20. We've been here so long.
Both players are just like, well, I lose this race, I guess.
Huh? And up. No, what?
Oh,
Didn't jump? I mean, maybe it ate his jump input and then dashed to the left.
yeah, let's just all wrong, right? Like for a thing that, I don't know, seems kind of straightforward to me. And so I can only guess at why it went so wrong.
Oh, too late.
Pico 8 it always runs in a browser?
There is a browser player that is usually used. I think there's also a Windows player.
What link did the players have?
Okay, there's a
There is a download here. Okay.
in Twilight Princess there's a volcano dungeon. I think that one's cool.
Oh, with the magnet boots.
Yeah, and the bow.
That one's okay.
Wait, do you get the bow? I think you do. Yeah, you get the magnet boots from the village chief to beat the guards and to just get in. And then in the dungeon there's the bow.
I definitely remember boots before the dungeon.
Yeah, to beat the guards in the
The
wrestling
sumo.
sumo, sure.
Yeah.
Also, MrMoggy did it. I was watching. But
Nice.
I was thinking about Link in sumo outfit. I don't even know
If
what we're doing
Plombo
here.
did an upright dash, I wonder if that would have been it.
We wanna...
They just...
I think MrMoggy wants to blow up specific blocks here, so that he can push the rock across. I don't know why yet, but it's again one of those things where this is what the game wants me to do, so I will have to do it, so I will do it.
It's an interesting challenge if I do it.
Yeah.
That is... That because of the way that it's all set up.
I would push the TNT a bit to the right. Maybe that will change the trajectory enough. See? We're genius.
Nice.
And then this will probably work. Yeah, this looks good. You can push the rock across this. The cookie.
Does look like a cookie. Dash left. Hopefully it doesn't pop off the wall and kill you. And... okay. This is doable.
Looks like a solve. What is gonna be? Oh,
What?
God.
It rolled! Why did it roll?
If you stand on the edge, it rolls. Oh no! Don't make it worse.
Oh, but you can walk on it. Like, you can walk to the edge of it.
I think if you just stand on the edge, it rolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Plombo kicks the dynamite. Oh.
Oh, it's a race. Go fast.
New level.
Too slow.
There's fire.
Too slow.
That was too fast.
Oh, too slow. I guess you want to wait at the start of the level. That kind of sucks.
I guess so. Yeah, if you wait till you see the fire, that syncs up decently.
Oh, there's a berry. It's the end of the
so
game.
You just need to stand on the drill and then jump and dash up.
Wait, how are you supposed to get the berry? If it's... Oh, it's kind of slow, I guess. Alright. Pick up
New
the
level
pace.
for MrMoggy,
Oh,
but
we
it's
got-
also a new level for Plombo.
Oh, finally. We have Super Mario 3D World speed booster thingies.
Oh, that's cool.
This is also like from the level design, you can tell, oh, this is gonna make me fast.
Zipping back and forth.
Yeah, not even that, it's just like, there's this huge jump and then a dash up. Well, the only way to make this huge jump is if this thing speeds me up.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really make much sense that it would give you like 2 dashes. Normally that's like a thing floating in the air that you pick up.
Yeah. And it would be weird as a platform, I think. Fast.
Don't go too fast. See the chain reaction for the first time. And now I think understands how the level works. I like the dash, just run off dash. What? It was a little weird for Moggy, but it's
Yeah.
gonna get through.
Question mark. Penguin? Taco? Goat? Jewel. He picked penguin.
Run.
We have to escape with the penguin.
Dash was gone.
Escape with the penguin!
Escape sequence is really long, reports Saiho, who finished in 33 minutes.
What, did he write that in? No. I thought maybe he wrote it in a comment.
Well, well. It's a comment in our Twitch chat. Yeah, there's a lot of dash straight up, and then catch a wall on the way up, and wall jump. Needs to happen here.
Oh.
Plombo on this level needs to figure out what to do.
Oh, that's too. Well, no, he's doing it in reverse.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you just need something to stand on top of the spikes. I feel like it could be a dynamite.
I don't know if launching the dynamite gives you the correct arc.
I wonder if there's some way to, like, dash into the dynamite, kick it into the air, then jump after it, dash into it again in midair, and that lets it clear the gap. Probably it just lands on the little shelf above where you want it to go. Yeah, the level Plombo was on took MrMoggy a long, long time.
MrMoggy has trouble inching straight up. I think he's playing with analog.
Yeah, maybe. I think tried to grab the chain like a ladder.
Yeah. Plombo is also not pushing this dynamite to the right. No, I still don't know if it works. I was hoping he would do it.
It is pretty nice the way that the dynamite hits that top left little nook and then falls into the middle of the lava.
Apparently not nice enough. Oh, okay, sure. Why not?
Saiho placed top dynamite on the block. Just push the block slightly to the left. And drop the top dynamite on top of the bottom one. So you ended up with 2 dynamites on the bottom instead of getting the block all the way around?
Why is everyone doing such weird stuff?
Why does no one do it the way I do it?
Well, yeah,
The right way.
Yeah, why, I mean, I don't even know that, but it seems like the obvious thing to try. There's no timing involved if it works that way. No finicky.
They're stuck on top of each other. I push the top dynamite to the right, and it lands exactly on top of the dynamite that's on the spikes. Sounds janky. I wonder, it also sounds harder than what might be the intended solution.
Well,
definitely what MrMoggy was doing and what Plombo is starting to try to do of dashing into the block after popping it up into the air. That's gotta be harder. What? The block came out to the right. I've been trying to see the way that MrMoggy's doing the end of the level. I feel like there's a different way that's probably easier.
I think this is the end?
It's the end of this first screen. There are 5 of these screens.
Cool. If there's 4 checkpoints, good enough for me. I won't just...
Falling into the diamond is tricky because you gotta dash just immediately. I think you just jump right, dash up into the diamond from below.
And then
I think that
left.
gets you high enough to dash again top left, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. and then you can just jump dash on top of that block near the exit, and dash into the exit.
Yeah, it is a little tricky because I think your dash like if you jump and dash, that's going to take you past the block. Oh, never mind. A horizontal dash puts you right on top of it.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Now we got stupid puzzles on a timer.
That looks good. No, better detonate that thing. Or if you had it perfectly in the lava,
yeah,
maybe
that's
you
what
could
I was
walk on
thinking.
it underneath.
Yeah, if it's on the right, you can maybe dash like right over the lava.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's silly. Let's do it
Yeah.
the way that's really obvious, which is not that.
Nope. That was definitely an input mistake. But those are like good things to have in the back of your mind for if you do make an input mistake and like it ends up in the lava or whatever, like if you're ready to do something like that. MrMoggy gets a wall jump that was completely unintended. Plombo's still trying to figure out how to get this initial launch. Oh, is that enough to get across?
I don't think so.
I think technically possible, but like amazingly difficult to do it with just one try.
I think even leaving the top right block makes it pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was envisioning falling right until you're clear though past the wall and then dashing straight up.
Oh.
But you'd have to, I don't know,
Nah,
be really close to the lava.
I think you would be in the lava.
There's that wall jump again. I'll be waiting a little bit too long to get this block in here. Oh, never mind. That was perfect.
Oh, push the rock, push the rock! Not because I already looked at the rest of the puzzle and you need the rock, but because there's a rock and so you need to push it.
Yeah. A diagonal down dash is definitely not what MrMoggy wanted.
It's just analog, I'm telling you. Analog people are weird.
Maybe it's a 360 controller where the D-pad is really bad, so you just go with analog stick. Even then, though, for reasons like you're pointing out, I prefer the weird D-pad.
Someone in chat said earlier that the Joy-Cons are good, and I agree. They're good for stuff like this and Tetris. Just anything where you really want to separate left-right from up-down.
Moggy gets it.
Oh.
Screen 3.
Oh, this looks annoying.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
I agree with pushing it right based on whatever.
Yeah, there is a sign that I think is supposed to be a skull and crossbones on the right side, but it didn't read like skull and cross. This is important. And I guess it is important, but not for the reasons I thought it was. At one point, you just got to be brave and kick this ball off this platform.
Oh, you don't have to kick it at the start, but I don't see... Like, I feel like it's just making it harder for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the steam vent! Oh, it's got to be on the steam vent. So you don't want to just kick it.
I mean, you still want to kick it, I think. I think you want to kick it at the start, and then figure out on which, like, platform tile you want to kick it from.
Yeah, that seems right to me. Because it starts one to the right of the steam vent. So if you kick it right...
I mean, it depends on the timing, because of
height, yeah.
falling down and stuff, yeah.
Oh, the block is in the right position for Plombo, but unfortunately just slipped into the lava. But it's pretty close to getting this. I feel like a comeback is unlikely at this point, as far along as MrMoggy is, but we gotta keep an eye on this progress.
Moggy, please.
The rock is rolling too far, right? Like it.
If you dash into it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's slowly rolling it to the right, which means that it's too close to the steam vent to dash into it. Oh, Plombo has
it's
it.
clear.
Nice.
That was much faster than that screen was for MrMoggy.
Almost pretty easy.
Yeah. I forget, you can't gain height while jumping off a single wall, right?
No.
Okay. I don't think there's any cheese potential here.
Oh. Oh, pushing it too far. What? No! I like.
Yeah, it's tough. If you kick it early, it's really far down there, so it goes a long, long way.
I mean, he had time, he pushed it too far, and then dashed into it. This is not good, I don't like this.
Yeah, just watching the rock come off of the steam vent and go, like, pop up and just go pretty significantly far away from the steam vent afterwards. Doesn't look good.
Uh-huh. Nope.
Oh, here's if Plombo just pops this TNT up and then he scooches it off, then it also falls into that spot. But it's going to try to nestle it into this corner and blow it up. Kind of see what it looks like, I guess. Maybe? The rock's coming in before detonating it, actually.
I think he's trying to just push it across. Not gonna work.
Too heavy. Oh! And yet, maybe.
No.
Like at some point there, I think if you jump and dash, I think that rock goes over. I don't think it's easy to replicate at all. Oh, Moggy! Moggy gets it.
Oh, nice. Business number 4. Oh,
You gotta get this dynamite out of your way, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, you wanna pop it up. Dash into it. You have to destroy the rocks at the top.
Yeah.
Dash into it. No, what?
Well, everyone just has to do it the hard way, it seems.
I mean, maybe dashing isn't enough, maybe you do need to push it, which I don't think because the lava is so fast. Yeah, you just dash into it.
Yeah. Gotta go fast, though. Should have thrown in some dashes, maybe. Plombo keeps starting with this initial move of kicking the dynamite out of that hole, which kind of looks good, right? Like, for it to perfectly go through that hole and out to the other side seems like not coincidence.
I guess, yeah. But, like, when you think about it, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. When you think about, hey, I want to get this rock across,
Yeah, then the
all
top...
the dynamite's going to do is remove useful blocks over here.
Yeah, and you want to remove the top 2 especially. That was a cool idea.
Moggy is going to get through. Final
Sure.
screen, I think.
Maybe. Didn't dash.
Raid from Fika and welcome. You're just catching the end of this race between MrMoggy and Plombo. We think MrMoggy's right at the end. Plombo's a little ways back. There's what? This level, one more, and then the escape sequence?
There's too much game.
Yeah.
But I mean, both players must be sweating bullets right now. Psycho finished 18 minutes ago. I would be nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been nervous after being stuck on that one level that either of them was stuck on for 5 minutes. And then after the next 10 minutes where I was still stuck on that level, I would be beyond nervous and would just be completely defeated. But then the race wouldn't be over yet, and then I wouldn't know what to think.
I think the dash crystal in the middle that he reached like 3 tries ago, you want to be dashing up to get it. Because that way you just have so much more room.
Yeah, I need to visualize the run up to the crystal a little more. Is it possible to not use your dash before? Like if you just run right, do you catch the wall?
Nah. I think here you want to dash up. And not diagonal.
Oh, like into the wall on the right side?
Yeah.
Get next to the wall, go up, and then wall. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Well,
the lava is all of a sudden very angry. You're not dashing out of here.
No progress from Plombo.
He's still pushing the dynamite left.
Yep. It's just kind of ingrained to that as the first move on this puzzle.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
More in traditional puzzle games.
Oh.
And that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, the zip pad's taking you the wrong way. I don't know what the controls are like on the zip pad.
The thing
I
is,
don't know if
at least you can practice at the start of the level. Because there's one
That's
right
true.
there. Because I was thinking the same thing. Oh, what if it's really annoying and then you only have like a fraction of a second to figure it out, but you can just try it out at the beginning.
Oh, if you have the dynamite roll on top, or if you have the rock roll on top of the dynamite,
That's what Plombo has been trying.
it would launch the rock up and to the right over the lip.
Yeah, that's what Plombo has been trying. Why is everyone doing weird stuff?
MrMoggy a little bit behind pace, I think, at that part of the level. Oh, Plombo trying to convince this rock to go.
What?
Oh,
No!
why a dash?
Why would you dash left?
No.
Of all 8 directions. I guess bottom left also would have been bad.
Why dash at all?
Yeah.
Just a weird input. I've seen so many weird inputs from the players.
Huh? Ah,
Oh.
maybe you don't want to dash there. It does launch the rock, but then it bounces back.
Oh, that was looking really good from Moggy. It was way ahead of the lava. Yeah, I think what's doing it for MrMoggy is they're spending less time on the walls. They're hitting that wall jump button as soon as they touch it. Oh, 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 oh,
Summit!
Summit. 318 deaths. You believe you will succeed, I think is what that says.
You believe we'll succeed.
56 minutes and 25 seconds is the SRL time. Plombo is asking, can anyone tell me if I'm anywhere near the end? Thing, a really bad thing to tell a player if the race wasn't over, and Plombo knew that couldn't be right. Plombo can just blow up the wall, right? If you get the dynamite in that sort of, if you can see a sort of L shape on the right side of these rocks, and you nestle it into the nook of that L shape, it'll blow up rocks in a good way, so that you can just kind of kick the rock over the gap. Which seems easier than this really precise dynamite launch Plombo is trying to set up. But Plombo doesn't want to finish this right now, says they'll come back to it later. MrMoggy says this game was hell. Maybe either of these players will want to come talk to us in more detail, I don't know. Whether they do or they don't, there are some more matches today, coming up in an hour and 11 minutes.